And it's been about 20 hours and San Antonio police are still searching for the man accused of shooting a loss prevention officer last night at North Star Mall. KENS 5's Zach Briggs is live with the latest on the shooting. And Zach, do we know how the victim is doing today?
Well, business is back to normal after last night's shooting outside the Macy's here at the North Star Mall. Now, as for the victim, she's 29 years old and remains stable, recovering in the hospital. It was just before 8 p.m. last night when San Antonio police say the loss prevention officer was shot near the Macy's entrance. Authorities say the officer approached a man about shoplifting. That's when the man pulled out a gun and shot the loss prevention officer in the leg. The officer then went back inside Macy's while the man and two others took off from the scene. Police have not provided details about who these suspects are, other than that one is a man and another is a woman. Unknown about the third suspect in this case. I did catch up with a security expert, Sishman Rimson, who says loss prevention focuses on blending in with customers, scouting out for potential thieves, which includes monitoring security cameras. Security guards, on the other hand, are uniformed and in some cases armed. As we dive into the holiday season, Rimson hopes the mall and retailers overall bolster security and security measures.
You know, our thoughts go to the family of the victim. I'm just praying that during this season, companies and businesses are doing their due diligence to make sure that their staff are taken care of, that they're trained properly, and that people are using their best judgment at the end of the day.
North Star Mall management released a statement saying, "We are sad this incident, which was directly related to a retail theft apprehension, occurred at a property. Unfortunately, we are not immune to the increase in property crime that has been occurring in the community. We will continue to evaluate our security protocols to maintain North Star as a safe and beloved place for the community. Since this incident occurred in Macy's, we will have to direct you to Macy's and San Antonio Police Department for further information." And meanwhile, investigators continue to work with Macy's and mall management to comb through any surveillance video, hoping to get any leads that leads to the arrest of the suspects accused to be involved in last night's shooting. I'm Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
Thanks so much, Zach. And last night's shooting is not the first violent incident at North Star Mall in the last few months. On June 4th, a man was shot and killed while getting his hair cut at a barber shop in the mall. Police believe the victim, 33-year-old Adam Glass, was targeted. Two suspects took off after the shooting and still have not been caught. Then on July 22nd, two men suspected of stealing clothing from a store shot their way out of a glass window to escape police. So far, no arrests in this shooting.